Yo, 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 what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two future Hall of Fames in this fight game. We have Naoya Inoue, the 4 Division World Champion, the man that just knocked out Fulton in the 8th round to become the new unified Super Bantamweight World Champ. And then we have Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer that gorilla from Baltimore, the 3 Division World Champion. We all know Tank is arguably the face of boxing and the hottest young star in the game today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, we all seen what just happened in the Inoue fight against Fulton. And a lot of people compare him to Gervonta Tank Davis and a superstardom of Tank and explosiveness of Tank. And a lot of people saying what would happen if Gervonta Davis and Inoue was to share the ring with one another. You dig? A lot of people saying they want to see Tank versus Inoue. Now, Inoue is a 122-pounder right now. That's his 4th division. So he'll never make it to a Gervonta Tank Davis, right? Tank is at lightweight. You feel me? There's 3 more divisions he'll have to come up and make it to his 7th division. I don't see him doing that. Now, Tank will let Inoue know right off the back, bro. You nice. You got skills. You got pop. But I'm on a different level, and I will smoke you. I will smoke you. You understand what I'm saying? Tank is on a way different level than anybody that Inoue ever fought. And, you know, you got to get credit where credit is due. But Inoue, one of my favorite fighters, man. Can't take nothing away from this man right here. He is a bad mother. You understand? A bad boy. Putting him in the ring with Gervonta Tank Davis, like I said, the weights, it don't add up. It'll just be too much for Inoue. You feel me? It'd be too much for Inoue. And people not talking about, oh, if they was at a catch weight and they was meeting up here and there. They actually talking about Inoue and Gervonta Tank Davis in a real fight. You know what I'm saying? In a real fight. So, you know, I just look at it like, yes, Inoue is explosive. He's very exciting. He's very skillful, right? But it'll just be too much if he get in the ring with a Gervonta Tank Davis. We all know that, fam. Let's be realistic here. You know what I'm saying? If they was somewhere around the same weight class, yes, it'd be a hell of a fight. It'd be a hell of a fight because they kind of mimic each other, in my opinion. They kind of mimic each other, you feel me? Both of them explosive with real knockout power, and they going out there, they getting the job done, and, you know, they not bullshitting around. You know what I'm saying? They not bullshitting around. Tank, he a 3 Division World Champion, right? Maybe can make it a 4 Division World Champion. Who knows if you want to go up to the welterweight division, but we'll see how that play out. But, like, right now, Gervonta Tank Davis, you got to give him his just due and all the credit in the world that, you know, you got to put him on a different level. You know what I mean? Look at the numbers Tank's selling. Look at where Tank is at. He's the face of boxing, arguably the face of boxing right there with Canelo Alvarez. Not taking another away from it in new way, but, you know, Tank doing it, we got to say at a higher level, bro. Just realistically, you feel me? Now, like I said, Inoue is exciting with Gervonta Tank Davis. You can't take away from his skill set and things of that nature. And I respect Inoue, you know, more than I respect a lot of these fighters out here. Like I said, if you had him and Tank at the same weight class or something like that, that will be a fire-ass fight. You know, can't take away from nothing. That will be a fire-ass fight, you know. Now, looking at what Inoue did to Fulton, sending him back home without no scraps, packing, you know, you got to give him his just due on that too, because a lot of people look at Fulton as one of the most skillful fighters in the game. You know what I'm saying? He beat X amount of undefeated fighters. You know, a lot of people felt like he lost to Figueroa his last fight, and I knew that was going to be a problem in itself because, you know, I seen him start getting tired and shit in that fight. But, you know, Inoue just showed that he was on a different level than Fulton. You know what I mean? When I look at Tank, I think Tank is on a different level than Fulton. You feel me? So it's no comparison. So if people are trying to make it like, oh, well, Fulton and Tank, you know, they might be on the same negative, man. Tank on a whole different level. He's on a whole different level. You feel me? And with Inoue getting into the ring with somebody like a Tank who power is probably over his, whose speed is probably over his, who got a high IQ just like he got a high IQ, you know, it'd be something different when you're not the stronger person. You know what I mean? It'd be something different when you're not the stronger person, bro. So just looking at this fight overall, like I say, it'd be a hell of a fight, entertaining fight. Will Inoue have some success? Yes, he will. But Tank will come out on top, man. Tank will come out on top. It's a lot of people out there that hate on Gervonta Tank Davis. They just want to see Tank out the position that he's in. They want to find somebody that can beat him. So I expect all these things to come to fruition from people that just be running their mouth and just be talking. A lot of people go say, well, Inoue, he's on the pound for pound list. He's hard to take on the pound for pound list. Well, I mean, that's so whatever you want to, add to your repertoire. Because a lot of people have certain things for their pound for pound list. They take certain things out. That's all just, what you like and what you like to see. Now, credit. Inoue has been doing this thing, and I'm not taking nothing away from him being the top pound for pound, because if you got him there, he earned it. You feel me? He earned it. But Tank has been doing shit in the sport to where he can probably be top pound for pound as well. But a lot of people hate on Tank more than they do Inoue because of the love that Tank get and where Tank is at and where he's from. So you got to look at how the way people look at certain things. You feel me? The way they look at certain things. So, just looking at overall, I fuck with both of these dudes, man. Both of them, I got them high, I hold them in high regards. Both of them I got high on the pound for pound list. Both of them skillful. Both of them powerful, right? And they undefeated with a lot of fucking knockouts. A lot of knockouts. So I respect both. But Tank is my guy. Y'all know I ride with Tank. Inoue is my guy as well. But like I say, Tank is he's just bigger, man. He's just bigger, faster, stronger. You know what I'm saying? Bigger, faster, stronger. Like I said, what Inoue is doing down at the small classes, Tank is doing in the higher classes. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take nothing away from him. Can't take nothing away from him at all. Like I say, only the ones that dislike Gervonta Tank Davis or try to sit up there and shit on him and say, well, he can't do this, he can't beat Inoue, he can't, bro, be realistic with yourself. Be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to shit on Tank to big up Inoue or try to shit on Inoue to big up Tank. You know what I mean? Because that's the only thing people do nowadays. But this not taking nothing away from Inoue. He deserves all his just doing all his credit in the world for becoming the 4 division world champion and going out there and beat, Cool Boy Steph, the number one cat at the 122-pound division, right off the bat, going straight up, taking him on and getting him up out of there, bro, in impressive fashion in the 8th round. You know what I'm saying? In the 8th round. A lot of people thought Cool Boy Steph was a little better than what he was, including myself. But shit, Inoue went out there and made that shit look easy, bro. He made it look easy. And Tank do the same thing when he get into the rings with top-notch competition. He makes certain shit look easy. So at the end of the day, man, like I say, just get credit where credit is due. Get credit where credit is due. Tank like Inoue. He always getting miscredit. Say he a bad boy, like his skill set, say he fire and things of that nature. So that's why I say these fighters be liking each other, and it be the fan base is trying to turn them against each other. For whatever reason, they be hating on these dudes. But, y'all can't make these fighters not like each other, bro. I'm quite sure Inoue like Gervonta Tank Davis, like his style of fight, understanding what Tank is, and know that Tank is a fucking monster as well. And if you probably ask me if he'll step into the ring with him, he'll probably tell you no. He's too big. You know what I'm saying? He's too big. If he was down here in my weight classes, yes. 126 and down, yes. You know what I'm saying? I try it. But fucking 135 and up, I can't do that, man. I can't do that. Some people say, well, Tank can try to meet him at 130. You feel me? Inoue come up 2 more weight classes. That'll be, what, a 6 weight class? Hey, if Inoue want to try that shit, hey, it'll get ugly for him. It'll get ugly because we don't know how he'll look at 26. Then you talking about going to 30? Going to 30? Hey, man, that's asking a lot. That's asking a lot, Let him enjoy his 4th division. Let him see if he gonna become undisputed at the 2 times, in the 2nd division at bantamweight, then at super bantamweight, to create history. You feel me? Just let him enjoy his life. Let him enjoy his win. Let him enjoy his victory, and don't try to push the man too goddamn far, cause y'all feel like he can beat this fighter, that fighter, and this fighter. Straight up. Shouts out to Inoue. Congratulations on the big win against Fulton, but you ain't fucking with Gervonta Tank Davis right now, bro. That's just the fact of the matter. And I'm going to keep it real. Good luck on the rest of the way. Tank, let's go be great as well. Straight like that.